Alrighty, guys, welcome back to part 5 of the series. Let's get to it. We kind of have to update our data collection here, our time zones, time frames. So I'll go into here, add another 3 months to it, I believe. So we'll go to January, February, March. Yeah, we'll go to March. 3 months. What part are we on? 4 or 5? Yeah. So we'll do it by 3-month segments. And we'll just do it till the end of March. Cool. And we should be good to go backtesting Euro USD. Let's get to it. I know we left off in pretty significant drawdown, so we're going to try to crawl our way out of this and see what happens. So let's do a quick top down. Okay, kind of anticipating this. Daily is still delivering. Hang on, let me adjust this a little bit. Perfect. So yeah, daily, unfortunately, is still delivering, kind of on the lower end of the, I guess you could call it the range, depending on what ranges you want to look at. But daily is okay. I think this market just needs a lot of time to figure out what it wants to do. Daily is going to start failing back down, so kind of falling in line with what we want to see, but this market is certainly not ready to do anything with. Could build back up, but could also collapse here. I just don't want to touch this market. Okay, looks like we are getting rejected. Probably here on the weekly, we're going to start to undergo distribution. Starting to see breaks down. Potential continuations down. So this is like a giant distribution schematic, if you want to look at it that way, especially on the daily. So on the daily, what I'll do is I'll inverse the chart. Daily is starting to hold. Yeah, I mean, this isn't too bad for longs now. Just kind of see the market continue building whatever it has to fall in line with the story that the higher time frame context story that we're building. So yeah, this is okay. Quite weak of a market. I mean, this is okay. It's not bad though. So daily good, 4 hour is good. Hourly is good. Gonna give this market quite a bit of time to sideways here on the 20. Definitely needs time. Let's look at the hourly. Studying the move, 4 hours. 4 hour might continue that stage 1, or it could continue delivery. I think we're at some point like this right here. So if you were to look at this data, or this structure right here compared to this structure, I mean, you got the same candles too. The 1 down candle, this, and then we have that beautiful buildup on the 4 hour. So we could definitely get continued delivery here. On the hourly, just starting to come out of that range. So yeah, this is an okay entry right here. Oh, just at market close actually. So let me double check that. 2 to 15, 16, 17. This gives me 5 o'clock. I'll take it. It's a couple hours after market open again. So yeah. Oh, my bad. See if that's where the 20-minute closed. It is. So yeah, you're looking at a probable sell right over these highs. This is quite a big stop. So this is the only entry I'd be willing to take. Falls back down, nothing to do. So 20-minute, gonna give it a little bit more time. This next candle might give us a good validation. This is an okay entry as well. We're looking at 1800, right? Yeah. So a couple hours after market open again. See if it's still valid for us. No. definitely nowhere to place a stop loss either. Like you're looking at this point, 3.6, or this one, 2.4. This would be your only valid entry. I don't like it though. Too weak of a market. Hourly is still a little weak, so I'll give it a little bit more time. Perfect. This high. This was your only other entry, but way too low in the range, very weak at the time. Perfect. Let's see if we... Okay, so we do end up going, so not a break even. So I'll give it a little bit of time. Risking 0.85. See if we get a half decent mover on this. I don't think this constitutes break even yet. Unfortunately, probably a loss. Okay. Daily is kind of weak, I'm not gonna lie. Just uncertainty right now in the market. You know, we kind of want to do this to some extent. Daily is starting to shape up for that kind of story. 4 hour is good. Hourly starting to shape up, yeah. I mean, we're still valid for longs on here. Beautiful. Right over this high. Nope. Right over this high. Good. We're looking at a 3-1 stop. Too big. Shaping up a little bit better. 2-3 stop. Good. This is the point where you'd probably adjust to 2.6. You're looking at 6 out of 20. Let me do the math here. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is too big of a move. Too big of an SL, so I can't take this. But yeah, this would have been a very nice entry. Break even. Lining up very nice for long here. We got red news in a little bit. 4 hours. 4 hours sustaining. Hourly is quite weak of a market. Still kind of pushing. So I'm going to give it one more candle. Potential long over this high. Don't like it. Don't like it. Red news. It's been hour after red news, so yeah, this is an okay entry. This is no longer valid. 20 hour after red news. There's no valid stop here. This would have to be your stop 0.64, which isn't too bad. I think it's a like 8% increase. But yeah, that's quite big. 0.58, 0.56. It's not half bad. 4 divided by 6. You're looking at a 7% above ATR. So 4 hours is good. Hourly is good. Yeah, this isn't too bad actually. I mean, the story we're getting told is pretty nice. We can run on the hourly for sure. And we get stopped out. Well, make sure that wasn't news though. What month was this? January 27th. Oh, it's a Saturday? What the hell? January 24th, 17th. My bad. Yeah, red news at 7:30. What time was this? Yeah, so no trade here. That was red news. So my apologies for that. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so this was red news, which is okay. Skip kind of all this price action. 20-minute. Another beautiful long here. A little bit after red news. Let's look at the 4-hour. Daily holding, 4-hour holding, hourly holding, 20-minute holding. Yeah, I like this. If we get a good entry with a tight stop, falls back down, nothing to do. Valid entry over this high. Very wicky, choppy market. It might be a market condition where you choose to stay out of it. I'm still testing, so I'm going to choose to stay in it. And then we'll do our analysis afterwards. 0.28, 0.65, so 1/3 ATR. Pretty good. Beautiful. I don't think that constitutes break even anyway. Yeah, I mean, hourly is just kind of playing around. Good. Good for longs. Probably needs a little bit of time. Unfortunately, I mean, this is a valid entry, but I could see the hourly actually going sideways here for a little bit. Like that. And now we get our entry. So the only valid entry I see is over this high. We're looking at 0.45. A little less than half ATR, which is phenomenal. Okay. Close to break even. Yeah, this has been the like most fucked back test. Could see a little bit more sideways here. Only entry I see is over this high. Let's see if we get anything. Let's look at the daily. This is just questionable for me. Probably on the 8-hour. Okay, our analysis was correct. Should have started looking at it on here, but of course it's going to play 2 candles forward. Let's see if we would have gotten anything. Oh, yes. Yeah. Beautiful entry off these highs. Line up perfectly as well. If we look at the hourly, 20 minutes going to crash down here for a little bit. Red news is going to do the trick for us. Maybe. I guess not. That's why you don't trade red news. 8-hour failing back down, probably on the daily as well. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay entry here. However, no, it needs time. I want to see it come down a little bit further. Okay. Potential entry, depending on where we close on this bad boy. Nope. Yes. Look at that hourly. Under whatever it had to, some sort of stage 1. As you remember from, I think, like part 3 or 4 of this series, I no longer look for complete flush out of that hourly because we get these longer continuations up. We get stops like these. And then giant deliveries. We get stops like these, giant deliveries. So yeah, this would have been a good entry. Any other entry here? Very weak over these highs. Not valid over these highs. So yeah, this was the only entry. Probably a sell. We'll try to get close to an ATR stop, 0.18 on average. Take our break even. Okay, nothing to do. Four-hour might undergo some sort of stage 1. Hourly is just coming out of that stage 1. 20-minute is valid, so 5-minute long or short, technically. Yeah. I mean, it's a tight stop. Just slightly half an ATR. Drinking my coffee. What were we, 0.11 or something like that? Yeah, no, this is clean. Gives this market a little bit more time. Yikes. One thing I want to test is 4-hour extensions in accordance with the hourly extensions. Like hourly, we're ready to roll, but 4-hour we're not. Hourly shaping up again. I'm gonna give it one more candle. Technically a valid buy stop over this high. But if we look at that hourly, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not horrendous. I'll take it over the secondary high for extra confluence, something like this. So we're looking at, what is that, 5% over ATR? No, we're looking at a, what is this? Oh no, we're way below. Beautiful. Yeah, this is just a market condition where I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Daily shaping up, but like very, very trash price delivery, 4-hour. Yeah, I'm gonna give this market a little bit of time. There we go. Off of this candle. Okay, 4-hour. Let's go daily again. Well, really on the daily, the only thing I'm focusing on is this price movement right here, because we're so far disconnected that all I care about is the most recent price action and look at how it delivered. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing. I need to see this, you know? Kind of like we did back here when it just fell. So daily is starting to questionably deliver 4 hour hourly 20. Yeah, so if we get a stage 1 here, I mean, we had some beautiful longs all along here. I want to see what this would have looked like on the hourly. Yeah, I mean, phenomenal longs. Missed them, but that's okay. So now we just gotta wait. Falls back down. Yeah. I'm not watching this market anymore. Probably on the 8 hour as well. Yeah, nothing to do here. Especially if I invert it. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I need to see this just fall. There we go. Something like that. Even on this candle would have been okay. But I want to see price delivery like this. Not like just kind of falling. So now we're finally getting some longs into the market. Oh yeah, beautiful entries here. Phenomenal. Yeah, yeah. Okay, probably a loss here. Nothing quite here. Potentially a loss here, and then a phenomenal entry here, here, here. So missed them. That's okay. I swear it looks like I miss all my trades, doesn't it? Hourly is okay. Four-hour might be ready for a stage 1 as well. So hourly might start collapsing and not supporting the move. And so might the 4-hour, but we're not gonna get so concerned about the 4-hour right now. I'm just kind of testing the hourly. So valid buy stop over the highs. Falls back down, nothing to do. Still supporting the move, so wherever this candle closes, we might get a valid entry. Potential entry over this high. Let's go look at the 4-hour. Hourly is good, 20-minute is good. Yeah, this isn't half bad of an entry. We're looking at 0.5. We'll do one more, so it's like almost half. Rollover. Never mind. Wouldn't have taken this. Okay. 4-hour holding. Yeah, I want to see this 4-hour flush out. Hourly is very weak. We'll give the hourly some time as well. There we go. Come on, fall down. Yes. There we go. Hourly finally built up. Still no valid entries for us. I want to see this come down now. And with the hourly 20, I want to see a little bit more strength here. This is a valid entry, but more likely than not, I might chop around before giving us another entry. But no, this is a valid entry now. Nope, it was over this high. So this was the only valid entry. It was okay. You can just tell the market doesn't know what it wants to do. Look at this. Kind of left that market condition. 4-hour is good. Hourly is okay. Whatever 20-minute validation we get here might be good. This is an okay entry over these highs. Falls back down. Daily now supporting the move. 4-hour. As I said, I wanted to see it flush out. Good, good, good. 4 hours is good. Hourly is good. 20-minute. Yep, this was our entry right here. Okay, getting more entries. However, yeah, like what the fuck is going on here? Probably 8 hour. Only valid entry was probably around these highs. Still nothing to take though. Depending on where we close here. Yep. I like. What time is it? Market close? No. Couple hours after market open. Not bad, not bad. Good, good. Didn't move to break even fast enough, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, break even. Delicious coffee. 4 hour. I mean, this is just kind of shit. Gonna give the 20-minute a little bit more time. Still valid for longs. Might have been red news on February the 13th. February the 13th. Red news at 7:30. Something like that. Still valid. Yeah, I mean, along over here. Tight SL, I like. This looks a little big. We're looking at 0.39, 0.33. It's not bad. Move to break even. Probably take a break even. Per usual. Because we haven't gotten a fucking winner here in like the past 30 trades or so. Good demand. Demand validation. Price mitigation, pushing up higher. Yeah, this is building a nice story. I want to see where we're at on the hourly though. Yeah, no, we're good. Well, there was absolutely no entry. Your only stop would have been like... Yeah, there's nowhere here. Let's give a 4 hour. Pushing up higher. This is okay. Could get another 20-minute entry. Still valid over this high. No longer really valid. It could go, but no. Red news coming up, so let that play through. 7:30. February 14th, my bad. Red news at, no, that's Japan. So we're in the clear. News. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hours starting to fail back down, so we're going to wait for the hourly to shape up. just want to see daily start to kind of conform to the narrative that we're building. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. This is going to be very, very fun. This is our narrative, higher time frame context. Daily is not having it. We're kind of like, here, I'll draw it out. Oh, come on. That's what I want to see, absorption. So could get a very nice, good spring off of this move. It's kind of what I'm anticipating. So let's see it happen. A little more than just absorption, but holding the move. Nope. Fuck off. Like, what the fuck is going on in this market? Probably not a market you want to touch any further. This market does not know what it wants to do. In this market condition, yeah, the market knew exactly what it wanted to do. What's it want to do here now? Nobody fucking knows. You're getting longs into shorts, into longs, into shorts, into longs, down to shorts. No, I need to see this. You could try to scalp your shorts here. I don't know how well that's going to work out for you. There we go. Good market. I want to see if you could have gotten anything here. But yeah, like horrible market condition. Perhaps some longs in here. Perhaps some longs in here. Nothing here. Perhaps some longs all the way up in here. All the way up in here. Fills back down, potentially cut along here. Like, yeah, there's money to be made here, but like, really? What the fuck was this market doing? Okay, now we're following the higher time frame narrative to some extent. Building back up. I just need to see this. Daily is starting to somewhat conform to that. Good. 4 hour is also very good. Probably going to go sideways now. But very good context, so. 20-minute long off of here was very clean. Potentially off of here, but now it's a little late. Probably red nose or Sunday. Yep, over this high. This is the only entry I see so far. Look at the 4 hour. Yeah, this is not okay. Like, this is pretty shite, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know where the market's going. Model chop, price delivery chop. Like, no. No. Not touching this shit for a while. And that's it. That's it. Like, we were correct about our analysis, but like, how much money are you gonna lose in a range there, you know? Like, what? You're gonna catch the one candle that decides to deliver? You're gonna catch the one candle that decides to deliver? Yeah, this is god awful. You can just see it. This is the point where I get fed up with understanding that this is horrible price and I'm still forcing myself to trade it. Horrible market. I mean, this is probably going to be one of the quickest backtests I've done. because the price was so bad. Like, look at this market condition. I'm just going to highlight one of them versus down, up. Like, this was okay. I think I don't know if we capitalized on this a little bit. Very clean. No. Maybe now start looking at it for something like this, right? So, I mean, you could just see it in the price section. So, very important lessons to take. They're very kind of hidden lessons that a lot of people are like, oh, why am I losing? Oh, I was really profitable 3 months ago and now all of a sudden price changed. It's like, no, there's just not money in the market right now. So, you can see the e-liquid market back and forth, not really knowing what it wants to do. We're probably down on the account. Let's see how we did. We were at 58%. We might be at like 50 now. Bigger drawdowns, baby. 55, 5, 6, 7, 3%. Okay. So we didn't take a single winner and only lost 3%, guys. So what does that say about the system? Like, we're still up 82 grand in a year. Like that's for an average American salary, 82 a year, working from home, like that's pretty good. So anyhow, I will be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna start up the next section.